Rock on, come in. Yeah, me have on the BBL board. Alright, so. Chill. Alright, I'm gonna block that bitch off from my life. Join on a fake page, man. You just lose it. Rock on, come in, guys. Let me read what's popping. And I did say me not come back live, come say nothing. But I also did say when the documents come, I would have shown y'all. So, because I feel like my sensation, them need for know what the fuck. I feel like my sensation, them need for know. The wig is nice from Kai. Make sure you get the wig from Kai. Fluffy, thick, and nice. I think my sensation need to know, right? Yeah, they need to know. They've been there from birth. Before Ice Evil Band. And I think the haters too that's been lying to. Underneath for earwag. Underneath for earwag going too. Because y'all people be lying to y'all. Okay, so let's read. So, I read everything go down. Because according to what I'm hearing, some people are saying that they only get my child for 3 days. So this is going to be like a question and answer. So I have one question for you. This is going to be a long live because we're going to go in details and we're going to talk. But it's also going to be like a question and answer. Guys, me live two places. Me live on Instagram, me live on TikTok. So my first question is, because I like to point out some things so that I don't seem like a liar. So the first question is, haven't you guys heard for yourself from the opposing party? Oh, me sound like me now on court. Haven't you, Malaya, teach me good. Haven't you guys heard for yourself from opposing party that, and moderator block anybody when I over you, that the opposing party did says that he only gets his sons for 3 days visitation, and after 3 days, after 3 days, 3 days, he gets to take him home. Am I right or am I wrong? I just want to clarify some things. Because I know say, I know I watch my page and I know I watch some people's page. Doesn't the opposing party said that he gets the child for 3 days, and after 3 days visitation, he gets to take him home after? Alright. Alright. Next question. Doesn't the opposing party did say that I wanted to be in the present, and he says no because there have to be somebody to the court granted that somebody has to be supervised. It's like I don't have an option, which I have an option. I can be the person to supervise by a law written by court, or I have to pay somebody out of my pocket. Don't hear the opposing party said that I wanted to be present, but him say hell no, pay somebody down by Henry County because them no want to see me. Which I have options, because on the paper it says that the mother should tell the attorney to tell the opposing party who gonna be supervised when the TPO is dropped. And I decided it's gonna be me. So yeah, that's it. I don't think I should pay no money to, well, me never get to understand. Me did agree to my attorney, but then when I fully understand, I'm like, court done, I'm still supposed to pay? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Why should I still pay? I've been paying before birth, in birth, and now after birth, I'm still supposed to be paying? Fuck no. No, I'm not gonna keep paying, no. I'll be the supervisor. Plain blank. So let's get into some documents. I don't know if my show TikTok will ban me. But the first part, it says, and this is temporary. Do you guys understand what it means when it says temporary parenting plan? Doesn't mean it permanent. It means that when we go back to court on May 1st, if I feel like nothing not going right and whatever, the judge will have the final say. So this is not permanent. This is temporary. So it says, don't show, read it. Yeah, I probably can't show it. Mama Sweetness said don't show. Alright. So it says, can we have all them? Temporary parenting plan, which is a new parenting plan. Number 1, custody and decision making. A, legal custody shall be with opposing party, with mother, or joint. So it joint. B, primary physical custodian. Am I saying it good? Primary physical custodian shall be mother. No, mother, me, yes, mother, me. Oh, no, I have to show you this part because I don't want to say I'm lying. Come and mess up a while ago. See? Mother. No, I have to show it. Come on, one of them say, allow me to tell. I am the primary custodian. Yes, it's me and it shall be me forever and ever and ever and ever. Me. Not father, not sister. Me. Okay? Me. Alright. It doesn't matter if you visit me, still me. It could have been 2. Now, major decision, education decision, non-emergency, health care. I don't want to read back everything we did actually read to them before. More already new things that will come in. Religious upbringing, exercise activity, It's all me. I make all those major decisions. What we want to get to is the parenting plan. Because I did read all of this to y'all, if you remember, on TikTok when I just got them. But I want to read. Okay, so this says, and some might not really understand. Me myself don't understand some might. Me still have Mommy Sweetness and other people explain to me. So this says phase visitation schedule. If the parties cannot otherwise agreed during the terms of parenting plan, parents shall have at a minimum the following parenting time only if the above mentioned conditions have been met. Phase 1, 6 months. Father shall be entitled to have supervised visitation with the minor child 1 weekend a month from Saturday 12 p.m. until 5 p.m. and Sunday from 12 p.m. until 5 p.m. The parties will conduct pick up and drop at law enforcement location once the temporary protective order TPO is dismissed. 2, phase 2. I don't understand. I still don't understand sometimes. Phase 2, second 6 period. Father shall be entitled to have visitation with the minor's child 1 weekend a month from Saturday 12 p.m. until 5 p.m. Sunday from 12 p.m. until 5 p.m. The parties will conduct pick up drop off at law enforcement. Phase 3, third 6 months period is a repeat, is same thing. Father requires items and essential for the minor child. The parties agree that the father will provide and prove to mother through her attorney that father shall have all essential items, furnitures, and goods needed to care for and have parenting time with the minor child prior to father's parenting time beginning. Father agrees to have the following items at the minimum at his home prior to his phase. Visitation plan starting, the separate crib for the minor child, a chair for the minor child to eat in, a car seat that fits the minor child, baby formula and any other food and drinks mother provides to the minor child, diapers and toiletries for the minor child, etc. After phase 3 is completed, father shall have the following parenting time. Weekend parenting time. Father shall have parenting time with the minor child every other weekend from Friday at 5 p.m. until the following Sunday at 7 p.m. When the minor child is off, let me turn the request off. Damn, these people are crazy. They keep sending this shit. When the minor child is of school age, father shall have parenting time with the minor child every other weekend and from Friday at the same school or camp recess, or at 5 p.m. if the school or camp is not in session until the following Sunday at 7 p.m. Vacations and holidays. Vacations and holidays schedule. The parties agreed that the following term fulfill the mandates I don't know why they also put them look number them, which have been incorporated into the parenting plan as required by said code section. Them they're important. One summary said, when the minor child is of age, father and mother shall have 3 weeks of parenting time during the summer break. A week shall be... Stop it, Bamba, batty boy. Are you fish? You don't see I'm reading. Huh. Okay, you're gonna do it again. Watch and see. Parenting time during summer break. A week shall be defined as Sunday at 5 p.m. to Sunday at 5 p.m. This summer parenting time shall not be used for periods less than a week. In odd number years, mother shall have first choice of summer parenting weeks and shall provide father with her selection by April 1st. And father shall identify his weeks of summer parenting time by April 15. In even numbers years, father shall have first choice of summer parenting weeks and shall provide mothers with his selection by April 1st, and mother shall identify her weeks of summer by April 15. Mother's Day and Father's Day. Yeah, nah, behave. Mother's Day and Father's Day. Father shall have the minor child on Father's Day from 9 a.m. until 8 p.m. Mother shall have the minor child on Mother's Day for the same time period. Spring break. When the child is of school age, mother shall have the rights to have the minor child with her for the spring break in all even number years, and father shall have the right to have the minor child with all odd number years for purpose of this agreement. The spring break holiday shall begin 6 p.m. until the day of the minor child gets out of school for spring break and shall end on 6 p.m. on the night before their first day back at school after spring break. Fall break. When the minor child is of school age, the minor child have the right to have the mother shall have the right to have the minor child with her for the fall break in all odd numbers years, and the father shall have the right to have the minor child with him in all even number years for the purpose of this agreement. Thanksgiving break. Father shall have the right to have the minor child with him for Thanksgiving holidays in even number years, and the mother shall have the right to have the child odd number years, purposes, whatever. Christmas holidays / Christmas break. Mother shall have the right to have the minor child with her for the Christmas holidays in all years. For purposes of this agreement, the Christmas holiday shall begin 5 p.m. on Christmas Eve and ends 5 p.m. the day after Christmas holiday. When the minor child is of age school, Christmas parenting time will expand. Starting the first Christmas following the minor child parenting school, the purpose of this agreement, Christmas break shall begin at 5 p.m. The day after minor child gets out of school for the Christmas holidays and ends 5 p.m. on the day prior to the child going back to school after Christmas. Memorial Day. Mother shall have the rights to have the minor child with her for the Memorial Day holiday and in odd numbers years. Father shall have the right to have the minor child with him in even number years for purpose of this agreement. Labor Day. A whole heap of blood clots on for you. So them a party is not even child's birthday. The parties agree that both parties shall be entitled to spend time with the minor child on his birthday. Each party shall have a minimum of 3 hours with the minor child to celebrate his birthday. The parties agree to work together in the event of an issue. The father must coordinate with mother at least 10 days in advance to determine what period of time father will have with the minor child on his birthday. Temporary protective order modification. There is a temporary protective order filed on April 8, 2024 and order on May 2, 2024. The court expressly modifies the family violence protective order, enter the civil action, such that the mother shall be able to pick up and drop off the minor child from father at any agreed upon law enforcement location approximately halfway between the parties' residence. Medical providers, access to record. Both parties should have the right to access and consult with medical providers of the minor child to include review of all records. Education providers, access to record. Both parties shall have the right to education record. Let's go down. Transportation, regular. Alright. Let's read the one we get everybody confused now. I just pray that you take him after 3 days and don't bring it back so that I can get full custody for my child. Child support amount. Father shall pay the mother of the support of the minor child $400 per month. Said payment being due on the first day of each month. The child support payment shall continue at this rate until modified by a court order. Insurance available. The following insurance for the minor children involved in this action: health, mental, dental, vision, Mother shall maintain the type of insurance check above for the benefit of the minor child. Okay. Supervised visitation. Mother is responsible for choosing supervisor for father's first 3 parenting time visit with the minor's child. Mother will provide this information to her attorney to provide to the father. Hear that? Me. Choose. Okay? Alright. Let's read the part of the times. How do I find this part? What was sign document? Sign document. Okay, this is what I wanted to read to you guys now. So listen to this part. This is the part now. Let's read this part because some people say only 3 days alone them get. But it's like I mean I understand. So I want to listen to this part and I want people who have up your up on them head for read and tell me if I only 3 days. Because as I asked earlier, opposing party say only 3 days alone them get to see them son supervised, and after supervised, a baby go down there. So tell me what is a party say, because obviously I me don't understand. Supervised visitation. Supervised visitation is for 3 weekends. So a total of 6 weekend days from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. on each day. Is confusion probably stems of opposing party thinking visit when it determines parenting plan. Okay, phase 2. The first weekend, which would be the 7th weekend and the 4th visit. So you are correct that the first 3 weekends, a total of 6 days, is how long the supervised visitation is. Regarding the cost, while no, I can't add them. No, sorry. Turn off. Regarding the cost, while you initiate, whatever the word is, did not want to pay for 100%, you did give permission to agree for you to pay for supervised visitation if they would agree to the supervised visitation. So my attorney said me give him permission that I would pay the person to supervise them if them accept for supervised visitation, because they won't accept the supervised visitation. They only did want just temporary visit if you go take ice down in yard. But did not want for you to be the supervisor. Additionally, he has to dismiss the TPO prior to his parenting time starting the weekend of the 14th. So the TPO in a job, you can't say ice until the TPO drop. Additionally, parenting time the 14th. Regarding the location of supervised visitation, you did agree for him to have his supervised visit in Henry County, and since you did not want him to know where you lived and do not have a car, you agreed for opposing party to drive up to Wishport, pick up the minor child, drive back to Henry County, and then have his supervised visitation back as his place where the supervisor will be there. Since any company you were to hire as a supervisor needs to 1, be hired ahead of time, 2, be given location where there will be supervising, the supervisor will not drive with him and the minor child back to Henry and then back up to Wishport. On top of all this is the fact that the TPO is still active, and so all communication have to go through me until the TPO is dismissed. And then you can talk to him directly. Since you cannot talk to the opposing party as yet, with all of that said, here is what we agreed to. Here's what we agreed to. On file, you would have to be responsible for picking a supervisor, and that the opposing party first 3 weekends known as his visit would be supervised. Before opposing party is allowed to have parenting time, he has to have the TPO dismissed and provide proof to me that was stated and in the agreement, where 1, where the supervised parenting had to be done, 2, bomber clot. Chat the thing gone off. Wait. Let me find it back. Where the supervised visiting parenting had to be done. And 2, if the supervisor had to be paid for, or if you can select yourself as the supervisor as on the agreement. So if you do not want opposing party to have his supervised visitation down in Henry County, and you do not want to hire a third party supervisor, then the opposing party have to drive up to Wishport Mide to have the visitation at wherever the location is, police station. And drop off location, agree to the parenting time plan with wherever I live, police station, department of address, and then you will be supervising during his visit. So that means to say, if me no want pay nobody to be supervised. So basically, if me pay somebody, him would have to drive come up here, so pick up ice from me, and then him drive go down at the Henry County Police Station, and if me pay for the person, I have to get the person done by the Henry County. So him would have drive up with me that not where me live, but nearby or far out, take up ice from this up. Him and ice alone drive go down at the police station. When him drive go down at the police station, there will be a supervisor down by the police station, and that's when him go get film supervised visit with the child. Then when them finish now, the supervisor alone drive back ice. But knowing you, or you can take a different route before you got a police station, I decided that I am not paying no supervisor to go by Henry County. So you have to go lock your eye and face me, because I will be the supervisor. So with that being said, you would have to drive from your house, come up here so to where me live, and we will meet at the police station nearby my house, where I will sit there from 11 a.m. till 6 p.m. to watch you to supervise my child on the 3 fucking weekends. When that finish and it done, then you can able to take the picnic and carry your yard where him sleep over, so your head I got hurt you. So if you feel like, oh, she doesn't have option, it's on file, it's on agreement, the judge just signed them and the judge just sent them over. So with you been saying on live that, oh, she wanted to watch the child, and I said no, because we're going down by Henry County, I have an option. I can pay and you drive the picnic, go down there, and then the supervised visit will meet you down there. But knowing how you love the media, you might pause your yard first and you want to go to foolishness with my picnic, and then now you want to go down at the police station to say, oh, there was traffic on the road and that's why I reach certain time. When deep down you know, say I take one drive off to go about your business. So with that being said, I will be the supervisor. Me not pay nobody. You go drive from down there, you go drive come up here, me I go sit at the police station, and we go sit down there for the hours them, and when you're done, me put ice back in my car. After the supervised visit done, then you can take him go down your yard, no problem, go on. But that's how it is. So while you are allowed to do this, we did have an understanding that he would be able to have his supervised parenting time in Henry County, and this is going to really be the last. Well, this is going to be the bottom line. You are allowed to pick the supervisor and can force the parenting time only to be around in the area where I live, which I'm not calling him because it's there. Visitation has to be supervised. So while he can try and go somewhere else, he is supposed to be with the supervisor at all time. So if you're anywhere in the area and you feel like you want to go Burger King, I'm supposed to back you go Burger King. If you want to go McDonald's, I'm supposed to back you McDonald's, because I'm the supervisor and I'm supposed to be supervising. I'm supposed to be watching wherever you want to go, from location to location. Worried. I'm supposed to be a supervisor all the time. No, this is one thing now, because my attorney now with film full self, me tell the blood clot man said, do not change my name. Leave my name pan it and make the man put film last name pan it. This man go tell me be a foolishness, but allow them to put his last name and take off for me. One man told me to call the court, call the clerk yesterday down at the courthouse. The woman tell me say my name not have to change. He could have add on film. Now the judge done sign and send over. You go tell me say the minor child name. Stop it, what's man? The minor child name, once the judge signed the consent order I submit and you review yesterday, then we'll have it sent to you. This document incorporate the parenting plan, the child support. No, the court will order what? Another part. I want to get the part where him say about, like him say with the name changing. I'm gonna find that. Because we're gonna file something with the court again for keep my name on the paper. Which I kind of think about it and me I say, if a mother name depend on the birth paper or not, Does it make any difference? Emma said the judge don't sign. Let me see. If I try to find it back. More read what I'm saying. Alright there, just did you know this email now. Hold on. No, this is not it. Him must say, me agree to change the name. So the judge signed it already, but I can also refile something with the court to keep my name. Which we're going to do that. I'm trying to find it. I don't know where to find it. I don't know if I find it, but him said the judge already signed it. So we would have to file something with the court again. So we're going to file something with the court. So him have to go find money, because according to when me hear in a court, him never have one money him take pay the judge. So the one little time me change lawyer, me never have a problem with money for pay my lawyer. Me just change lawyer, because I still have to pay my 5,000 for a new lawyer. Them drag it all over social media. Oh, I broke and my sensation them broke. But on the other hand, for them people broke in a court, the attorney said. That's why they want everything to finish today, because in people them run out, them not have much money and them only get paid for use today. So now that me I go refile something with the court, you have to go just find one other attorney to come represent you, because we're going to refile with the court. And them have to refile say it was a misunderstanding. My name have to stay upon it. I don't give a fuck. One question more I ask you now. Like how that happened, because we all know that I finally want to file tax, which me don't file tax in my 2 person can file tax for your son. 2 person can file tax for 1 person. So you can't file tax, baby. Me 10 step ahead of you. Me don't file tax already. Me done file tax for me and my son already. Done gone through, done file tax. Furthermore, the pitney have to live with you for 6 months and the things them, for you can file tax for him. You have to live with the pitney 6 months, you have to do the other things them. You not didn't know about. Me 10 head step away on. Me done file tax already, so you can't file tax for my son. Another question I want to ask you now. Alright, like how the judge, me sign for one paper, him sign, the judge sign for the child name for change. When him go down at the birth paper now, when him go down at the birthplace now for change the name, yeah? Him is not the primary, and me, right? He might try to take my son. Let me tell you something. I don't trust this man with my son's social security. When next thing you go look, you go open up be a credit card and you go like you don't know them dirty Yankee stay. They only want my pitney. Yeah, they only want my pitney because my pitney in a social media. Any old me name popular, me that left like a big ball. Any old me never popular. Me don't know where want to come from, but man want fight in a pitney life. Man want fight in a pitney life when pitney ban and him see oh everybody love the pitney on social media. If me did unpopular, me da left, me da drop like a ball. More to see a nigga fight for my pitney. But true, my pitney come with popularity. My pitney come with money. My pitney come with views. And that's why them a fight for my pitney. I know that him have a next pitney. He want use for me pitney to get the next pitney that look highlight. Me not fucking need that. If you want to call it hate, call it hate. It's just the truth. Nobody eyes never depend the mama or the pitney. So you're trying to use my pitney to get for your pitney like a highlight for everybody can love him and up in the media. Because I want eyes. All who like the pitney is haters. Me not say nobody dislike the little baby because baby, but most of who bring up the pitney and like up the pitney, check his stocks are all who hate Ivany, regardless of who hate me up in them. All who hate me up in them, so you try use my pitney to get that they want the ups. It's all about using for social media. Don't be surprised in go get my social pitney security and when you look, you see a 10 different credit card. And it can fuck up my blood clot pitney social. When my pitney turn 18 now, my pitney credit, everything mash up in life. Just and him poor things so young no know what I want. And one thing about me not touch my pitney things them. I don't touch my pitney things. One thing about me not touch my pitney things them. Me have him social security and I never use it for try open up a card. Me no use it for nothing. Me have one, me use mine. Knowing them, they will go open up a bag of blood clot credit card and mash up my pitney social security. That them want. Do you think me I eat that?